Hi. I win. Hi. Good morning. AniLive is being so stinky to me this week, I swear. Hi, Ryu. Hi. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, ugh. Every time I start up a stream, it's just like, error. They want you up. Yeah, that's why they heard me talking about how this is the last month that I want to like prioritize AniLive, and they got mad. They're trying to snuff me out. Hi Eric, welcome back. Wood Moaning. Yeah, it's like was I silent or was I silenced? Good morning, you guys. How are you? Daddy's Pizza. Welcome. Skeleton King. Hi. Hi. How are you guys? How is everybody's morning so far? Did you guys sleep okay? Um, what day is it? Um, yeah, I was just like, you know what? It would be great bothering people early morning on the weekend. Been up since 3 a.m. Fun. Nice. What were you doing at 3 a.m.? Milio, hi, good morning. Oh, you didn't sleep either? I think I took a nap and then immediately, like maybe after like 2 hours, I woke up and I was just like, I gotta work. Woo! Yeah, I have I'm I don't know. Hi Dwight, welcome back. Good morning. I kept thinking like, oh, I could sleep in or I could work on those like five different VTuber assets that I need for next week. I'm gonna be so busy planning my birthday stream. Hell yeah, big babas, yeah, big babas. Feisty, good morning. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. Man, I can't wait till I'm done with this month, bros. Like I have so many events lined up that I'm just like I can't sleep. I can't sleep for 1 minute. I can't rest. What good purple lady, but I didn't see it since Friday night. You should you know what, I can't even tell you to go to sleep because I also have like insomnia sometimes. For a really long time I've just been kind of like, I don't go to sleep, I just pass out from exhaustion. Mhm. Yeah, so basically, yeah, so this month we're gonna have some events. So next week we're gonna have next Thursday we're going to have my birthday stream. Woo! Woo! Haven't done that before, so that'll be interesting. And then the week after we're gonna have a Thanksgiving stream because I don't think people normally do those. I don't think I don't think it's like the meta to do like a Thanksgiving VTuber stream. But I got plans for us. I've got plans for us. So it should be fun. And then December should be just random like role play or game streams or whatever. And then Christmas. Oh, I have to sort it out so that it doesn't interfere with my actual Christmas plans. Let me see. Uh, Okay, good. Wait. Will it interfere with my Christmas plans? I don't know when I should do like a Christmas stream because I probably shouldn't do it on Christmas itself, right? Because everyone's gonna be with their family. Um, the 26th maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. We'll see. Birthday stream. Yeah, it's my birthday stream, and I'm gonna give birth to our child. How was your morning? It's been good. I had yummy food for like just not too long ago, so I'm just kind of like, okay. No, that's a I, I haven't had coffee in so long. I think I'm getting withdrawal symptoms. Cause yesterday I was like, I want to get some coffee, but then I thought, you know what? No, let's save money. Let's save money today. And then it's been a few days since I've had an iced coffee or a hot coffee, and I'm just like, ooh, I'm getting the jitters. Because like coffee is actually, it doesn't really energize me more than it like relaxes me. It's more of it's like my equivalent of hot chocolate more than how other people usually drink coffee. So I'm just kind of suffering right now, but it's okay. We'll make it. We'll make it through this. Hi, Stella's cow. Hello. A lot of people are available on Christmas Day itself. Yeah, that's the thing. How do you guys celebrate Christmas? If you celebrate Christmas with your families, like, how do you guys do it? In my country, what we do is we have Christmas dinner on the 24th. Like, we have like a whole big family reunion. We have Christmas dinner, and at midnight, that is when everybody greets each other. We set off fireworks. We call up everyone we know. We message everyone on Facebook or in group chats or something. And then it's only after midnight that we open our Christmas presents, and we're just kind of hanging around until like 3 a.m. or something. And then, so Christmas Day would be spent sleeping in because everyone's tired from the night before. It's so freaking noisy during midnight on Christmas Eve. It's so noisy. But that's the thing. It's like, it's just festivities. It's like a party. The bad thing about it though is that dogs get really startled during fireworks. So Christmas and New Year's are kind of a bad day for them. So if you're having a loud fireworks, heavy Christmas or New Year's, make sure to cuddle your dogs. You gotta clasp them like they're just like, you gotta act like a weighted blanket so that they're not so anxious. Those poor doggos, yeah. New Year's, 4th of July, yeah. Like, be mindful of your dogs. Hmm. We don't celebrate Christmas; it's just a day to clean the house. Ah, okay. Oh, in my culture, yeah, no, it's like I don't know. It's weird. It's weird because like I have some Chinese ancestry, so it's like for stuff like that we don't clean. That's like, okay, so Lunar New Year's, or some people know it as Chinese New Year, but yeah, Lunar New Year's, you're not supposed to clean on the day itself because it's either, I can't remember if it's either you're cleaning out all the good stuff, all the good vibes, or you're cleaning, I don't know. Basically, it's like you can't clean on New Year's itself because you're gonna bring in bad luck since you're cleaning out all the good energy or something. I don't know. I do like some of the Chinese tradition stuff that we do for Christmas, for New Year's, stuff like putting coins on windowsills to basically ensure that you have prosperity this year. So basically saying like, hey, I hope you get a lot of money this year. I hope you earn a lot of money. So like we'll try to invite those good vibes. Sweep away the fun. Yeah, basically. If you want to do a Christmas stream, could say that Christmas is celebrated on any other day in Castania. Oh yeah, like we could just call it something like what was that thing in My Little Pony? I think they called it Hearthwarming Eve or something like that. So we'll just make it a cultural thing. Oh wait, you know what would be so fun, guys? For the Christmas stream. Okay, so since that's a good idea, Elwin. Actually, so everybody is going to probably be doing Christmas karaoke or whatever, or even just like a zatsu or like a drinking game or whatever. I don't want to do anything that other people are doing. So instead, let's come up with our own Christmas holidays. Like, let's come a holiday celebration on the 26th. That'll be the Castanian winter holiday. So like, yeah, like a pony princess. Yeah, I'm a Pegasus-ter. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Sabrina Carpenter fan. Wow, I love her. We gotta support the girly pops. But hi, thank you so much for following. Yeah, let's come up with our own Castanian winter holiday festivities, like our own traditions. Like instead of waiting till midnight or the day after to greet each other, let's just do it at a random time. Like I don't know, like 9 p.m. for no reason, or we could just do something like, oh, like every Castanian winter holiday, we wish each other a bountiful gooning sesh. I don't know, something stupid. Like I hope your balls are filled this year. I hope your balls are filled by the end of the year, and I hope you get to empty them at the start of the year. What? We'll make it sound nice. We'll make it sound nice. It's like, oh, I hope you're able to harvest all the apples out of your orchard or something. Like I wish that your baskets are filled filled to the brim. If your stockings are stuffed, please see a doctor. Yeah, that's a medical condition in Castania. Yeah, we could just greet each other that way. It's like, oh, I hope your basket I hope you have a bountiful harvest. I hope your baskets are filled this year. God, we're the grape bros are very cultured. We're very cultured people. Some of you guys are just like, Enaria, if I didn't stay up all night, this would be so weird to have as a conversation in the morning. Sounds like the Japanese throwing away the old karma instead of an unending kum session leading to hibernating before the new year. Exactly, yeah. So it's basically we're going to lean into the whole destroy Dick December, so it's like, I hope your baskets are filled this year. I wish you a bountiful harvest. And I wish that you empty out your basket at the start of the year. I hope you have some pies to fill with cream. I'm basically saying I hope you guys get laid this year. Yeah, that should be our greeting, guys. That should be our greeting this holiday season. We should just say like, it's like I wish you like I don't know what we should call this though. Like what kind of holiday this should be. I mean, winter solstice. I hope your presents get unwrapped. I hope your stocking gets stuffed. Oh, thank you so much for following. Spasibo or whatever. It's just I hope. Yeah, I I hope. I hope you have pies to fill this year. I, and then you can adjust according to their gender. If it's like a woman, you could probably say like, I hope your pie gets filled, and then if it's a guy, you could say, I hope you have pies to fill. I hope you have an explosive New Year's countdown. I hope that when the ball drops on New Year's, I hope that your balls drop as well. Winter comes this. Winter. Let me see. Comes this. I'm trying to see what else we could say. Like it's like whenever I don't get when people say Yuletide. It's like, what's that mean? It's like Kira Hackman. Hi, welcome. Hope you're doing okay. Hi, Woad Moaning. Workshop. Exactly. That's why I like these market research streams with you guys. We're just workshopping things. But yeah. Let's just make it like very, very incredibly sus. Winter solstice. That should be what it's called. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, it's like happy winter solstice. We should do that, guys. Work the old Yule log. Exactly. It's like, oh, your Yule log looks so impressive and big. Let me rub that for you. let me play with your Yule log, Anon. Why don't you come here and stuff my stocking? Why don't you go up my chimney? Solstice. No, like the first one. One. Did you tell her about the shower glory hole? What? What do you mean? Thank you. Wait, what do you mean, babe? Like, what do you mean? But yeah, we'll just greet each other. It's like, oh, like happy winter solstice, you guys. Like, like may your stocking be stuffed. May may you have some pies to fill. People showing off their Christmas trees now. I remember many years ago, I was tasked to decorate the Christmas tree at home for the very first time. Just me alone. Usually it was like a family thing, but they were like, you're free, you should do it. And so I did it, and then we just never took it down. But I was so proud of that. I was like, oh, it looks so freaking good. I'm so good at decorating trees. Please go on. Didn't what? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean about the shower glowy holes? What do you mean? What do you mean, you guys? Is that a star topper too? I want you to top my tree. No, wait, I'll top your tree, Anon. I'll be on top of your tree. Your tree's so massive, bro. Yeah, it's like, oh man, your U-log's so big, Anon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But what did I have? I think we had a star topper instead, because I'm gonna be honest, like those angel star tree toppers, I kind of don't like them. They're so heavy. Like I remember many years ago, I was at my grandma's house, and they had a star tree topper. It was too heavy for the kind of tree that they had, so it like fell and broke. And so I figured, okay, you know what? The plastic hollow stars. Oh, no, not hollow stars. No, no, the tree toppers. Because like the star ones are they're usually like some sort of like fake metal or like plastic or something, and they're so much lighter than the angel tree toppers. So yeah, yeah, no. What exactly are you guys talking about over there in the Twitch chat? What are you guys talking about? Also, I need to write this down. I'm gonna like forget all of these good ideas, wonderful ideas. Cause Johnny in the winter solstice, so funny. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hi Amir, welcome Woad Moaning. I was imagining a shower stall, but there's no showers. A water spout instead, only tons of glory holes with tongues sticking out. Please do come in. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! How are you? And can I have a hug? Okay, here's a hug. Squeeze, squeeze, booba, squeeze. I'm good. How are you? Okay, so basically, we're just discussing what we should do for our Christmas stream next month. Because I want to try different stuff. So we're just kind of like workshopping so that we could have like a wonderful Christmas together. I'm gonna do it on the 26th, so you guys have time to spend with your families. I don't want to disrupt like family time. That's why I'm kind of not sure about Thanksgiving stream. But it's okay. We'll figure something out, you guys. I imagine it wouldn't be very effective unless a good number have like giraffe tongues. Oh, giraffe tongues are kind of intimidating, but it does make me feel like, just kind of like what that tongue do, baby girl. You gave that hug with the energy of a stacked ant. I am a stacked ant. I have a niece now. She's so cute and tiny, but she's in her terrible twos. So she's kind of got the zoomies like all the time. It was kind of a nightmare trying to watch her. Like we were at my cousin's rehearsal dinner for her wedding, and my niece was just running around, and she kept trying to touch like exposed sockets and run into like the kitchen and the back rooms and everything. And I was just like, wow, maybe I don't want kids after all. That's a lot of work. Old Naria, Aunt Naria, Auntie Naria. I'm so happy. Like everyone, it was so cute because we were like every time we took a picture, we would try to get her to look at the camera, right? So in order to do that, we would just, instead of saying cheese, we would say her name, and it was so freaking cute. It was so adorable. Hi, Raptor. Woad Moaning. How are you? How are you? But yeah, no, about the glory hole situation. Do you guys think about that sort of thing? Like, I don't, cause I watch, like, adult content that has glory holes and stuff, and I'm just kind of like, I wonder if people actually have a desire for glory holes, or if that's just like a, just a corn thing that we just, it's just a thing, right? So it's kind of like the whole step bro, or like, step bro, help me, I'm stuck. Like, that's obviously just like a corn thing, but like, what about like glory holes? Do you guys have a desire? Do you guys feel like, oh, this would be really hot in real life, or do you just feel like, oh, that's just fun to watch in corn? I'm not doing. I'm good. I'm doing good at work right now. Oh, okay, that's good. I'm glad. What's your work, if you don't mind me asking? Like, oh, so you work on Sundays. Um, they'd be thugging around normally, and bam, you're now an ant, right? Right. Um, they're fine, but I'm more a fan of half body stuck in wall with either end. I remember the very first time I watched a hentai with that premise. It was so stupid. It was like this girl dropped her phone while she was walking past a playground. Instead of going around to grab her phone, she went through some monkey bars and got her dumbass stuck, and so she was just like stuck there for like several hours. A guy comes along and she's like asking him for help, and obviously he doesn't. He just takes advantage of it, and even like texts his friends about it, just kind of like dropping that location. But instead of the friends coming by, what happens is like a homeless dude, like a homeless ojisan, like an old guy, comes along, and he takes her from the front, and I'm just like, oh, what a horrible experience. And now I'm kind of into it. It's like I think all kinks start out with like, oh, how can anyone be attracted to this? And then you keep watching, and then you realize, oh wait, I'm attracted to this. The booty wall, yeah. I work on Saturday and Sundays from 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. both days. Oh, okay, a weekend worker. Got you. Yeah, awoken. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I always tell you guys that I don't really judge people for their kinks, because I don't want people judging me for my kinks. So I have to be fair, right? It's like, I mean, I can judge you a little bit, just like how I expect people to judge me a little bit. But like, to just be like, you can't like that, you're disgusting, I'm not going to do that. It's like, we're not, we don't decide what we're attracted to, It's like, we don't decide what we're attracted to. And that's just the way people should view that sort of thing, where it's like, hey, listen, it's like, furries or whatever, but it's, as long as they're not touching actual animals, it's fine. They're just drawing cartoons. Someone take that down. Enaria wall stuck. No, wall Naria. She's just, wall Naria is there for Futa Naria and boy Naria to take advantage of. Some webtoon with a similar premise was funnily more about finding your footing into a company job slice of life after the premise. Oh, okay. Imase! How are you, baby girl? Musta? How are you? I hope you had a good debut. Are you enjoying streaming so far? Are you enjoying any of this? Well, Naria. Blaze Mister, hello. Wood Moaning, hi. But yeah, no, it's like, I just think, when it comes to the stuff that we're into, whether it's, My Little Pony when you're like a 40-year-old man, or something like Berserk when you're like a 12-year-old girl, it's like, I think it's fine. Like, you're just consuming content that's like supposed to be for entertainment, right? It's like, yeah, sure, it could have severe ramifications on your psyche later down the line. But I mean, so does everything, you know? A breakup can cause you the same amount of like damage that like a really horrific traumatizing anime could. So it's like it doesn't really matter. As long, like I said, like I always say, as long as you're not hurting anyone, you know, it's like do what you want, right? As long as you're not hurting anybody. It's finally a pleasure to meet you, Senpai. That's Enpai to you. I'm good. How about Senpai? Kumusta? I'm okay. I woke up from a nap a couple hours ago. I'm kind of just workshopping with my chat right now for Christmas because I'm not doing a Christmas karaoke. Actually, no, I think the only way I would do a Christmas karaoke is if I got hella drunk. So maybe we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll have like an impromptu like drunk karaoke for with drunk Naria. Drunk Naria is so obnoxious at karaoke. because here's my belief, right? This is actually why I don't really do karaoke streams. I used to do them in my on my time in my time on reality before when I was isekai. um I used to do some karaoke streams, but I kind of realized people are there for my yapping. They're not there for my performances. And honestly, even if I was decent at it, it's not fun doing karaoke like that because I'm so focused on performing a good song or doing a good job at performing that it's not as fun for me, you know, and I kind of lose my focus. And it's just like, you know, like being locked in means that I'm not enjoying myself. And so when I do karaoke, it's always going to be obnoxiously bad. Like I do it bad on purpose because it's like the point of karaoke with your friends is that you guys are just singing for funsies. You're not there to perform on stage. You're there to just have fun, right? So that's why like drunk karaoke it should be bad. There's gonna be so much karaoke in December, right? Like everyone's gonna be singing like you know jingle bells, and I'm just like, here's my rendition of Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Is there bird DLC or mods for Sims? I wonder what exactly do you need birds for? What are we doing over here? But there okay, so in regards to the birthday stream, there's some birthing mods. There was a freaking miscarriage mod that I saw. There was like realistic birth mod. So you know, the Sim series will be very interesting. Experience noted. Yeah, exactly. It's like you gotta just have silly fun times with your friends because so when I watch karaoke streams, I like to I'm here for the content. Hi Booba Simp. Yeah, I can see. Let me I wish I could get rid of my chat, but oh no, my boobs are far away. Shove them back in your face. That one morning karaoke you did was fun. See, that's the thing. It's like the point of that karaoke was that I was just kind of like goofing. I was just being stupid, you know. Because whenever I watch karaoke streams, hi Godric, musta, Woad Moaning. Um, whenever I do karaoke, I want people to feel like they could also sing along with me, but like in a shitty way. Like we're just singing along to like the classic hits. We're singing along to like the top 40 hits of the billboards. Like we all know the songs, even if we don't know all the words. Like the point is to just have fun with everyone, right? Because like I said, like I was, my God, I keep like not finishing the sentence. But whenever I watch karaoke streams, I always sing along to the streamer. Like I know it's so lame, but like I'm listening to them and I'm just like I get inclined to sing with them. So I want people to feel like it's a safe space, like sing out loud in your bedroom while watching me sing poorly. Like the point is that we're having fun while singing along to some songs. Like we're not here to watch me perform like on stage. We're just in a room together just doing karaoke like dumb idiots. But the energy is infectious if done right. Yeah. Yeah, it's like like some of like I've had some VCs with friends, and I would just like sing songs on there, and they would all like be so entertained because I'm just having such a good time. Just pals hanging out basically. Yeah, like I said, like this like I am one of the more parasocial Nexans after all. Like you guys are parasocial with me, I'm parasocial with you. We're just buddies, we're just pals, we're just homies. Yeah, so it's basically we're just hanging out, just kind of that's why I like doing these morning streams for you guys, because I like to think of it as, like you're just FaceTiming your friend on your way to work, or like, in the morning while you're, getting ready to start the day, or while you're doing chores, in the kitchen or something. Like I really like the vibes, because I don't have to do too much, and we're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. It's like if I just like called you up in the morning, right? And we're just chatting. The homie sesh, yeah, yeah. That's why I always say that I have like a friends with benefits experience with you guys, because I'm not exactly trying to be your girlfriend. I'm your wife, but like I'm like your platonic wife that also wants to sit on your face, but like. Is that homie you DM for stuff you wouldn't post in Gen Chat? Yeah, yeah. I think okay. So Blue, I don't think you've been here in a previous stream of mine, but I've said a couple times that my guy friends would DM me out of nowhere, like after not talking to them for a while, they'd just DM me out of nowhere and just be like, "Hey, Naria, do you have any recommendations for some corn?" And I was just like, "I homie, what kind of genre, what kind of tags you want? I'll narrow it down for you. I'll send you some suggestions." And then they're so shy. They're just like, this is good. You're gonna judge me, but this tag, and I'm just like, don't worry, fam. I'm into that too. I got you, bro. Like because I don't know if you guys are like this too, but when it comes to corn, when it comes to adult content, I kind of it depends on the day, how I'm feeling. Like sometimes I'm into IRL stuff, sometimes I'm into hentai, sometimes I'm into dojinshis. So it depends on my mood, and that's why I have to ask people like what type first, like what medium, and then we can narrow it down with tags. I like the ones that are just like, oh, like I'm fine with anything, and then I'm just like, no, I need to know like your preferences so I could really like narrow it down. You can't just tell me to just send you any porn. So I would say like, okay, if you're fine with most things, then what are you not fine with, right? I remember I got so betrayed one time when I was I was reading this dojinshi. It was like one of the best ones I've ever seen. Like it had all the things that I liked. And then it ended with scat. And I was like, why? It was so good up until that last page. I was so betrayed. And this is exactly why I don't send links to my friends unless I've already like gone through it. Like I've already experienced it myself, and I'm just like, oh, this one's really good. This has like rewatchability. um but yeah, it's like yeah, do you guys ever revisit old content like that? I have like my oldies but goodies that are just like so good that they always work for me, so I just keep those links in a notes app, like a notepad thing. The artists are repressing their intrusive thoughts, or maybe they were leading up to it all along. I know, I was so betrayed. I'm dropping by your DM every few years. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's like I said, you guys, it's like when it comes to this stuff, we're all human, right? Like for the most part, we all have like similar desires. Some of us don't, but like most people do. So it's kind of like I'm not here to judge anybody. It's a very human thing. And that's why I have like the difference between cooming and gooning. Cooming is just, when you're a coomer, you're just, you're like the base demographic. You're like the majority of people, like the guys that are lusting after Instagram models and OnlyFans girls. But the gooners are into flat-chested women. The gooners are into like femboys in maid dresses. Like we think we're more cultured than the average coomer. Coomers do it because they have to. Gooners do it for the art. we're just enthusiasts. We're just appreciators of art, right? We keep the art alive. Like it's like think of it as like being a gooner, being a culture degenerate is kind of like being someone who visits an art museum, right? Because like no, usually people don't actually care enough about art to go see a museum, but the people that do care about it a lot, they'll make the time, they'll go out of their way to seek these things out. And that's why there's a difference between like the coomers and gooners. Gotta keep the gooning going, yeah. Okay, BRB guys, my throat is kind of dry, so I need to get more water. Hang on. Oh my god, I'm so glad that the fridge is so nearby. Um, Gooning is just like being dedicated fan of any performer versus people that just like pop music. That's exactly what it is. Like I said, Gooners are cultured. It's kind of like if, the people that get it, and the people that don't. And you just kind of have to, like figure out which you are. And that's why I'm a safe space for the Gooners, because I also am Gooning 24/7, sometimes more than you guys. I do not know any foreign languages because I am from Russia. Now I'm in Moscow. I'm sorry, but I'm having fun writing with you through it. Wait, really? Oh, okay. I don't know any Russian. Except До свидания and Suspivo and Comrade. I don't. I'll just be like, oh, Comrade Vasya, Vasya. It a gooning race. Yeah. Teach him an English slur. Uh, Trap. Excuse me. I thought it was like who was that who said that thing about the trap thing being a slur or whatever. It was like was it Finana Ryugu? I don't remember. But like something I found out recently or like a couple months back, but it's like I think it's so funny that Finana is just like a unit of measure. Like it's like, oh my gosh, she had like that VTuber has a CCV of 2 Finanas. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, it's like I couldn't figure out for the life of me what a Finana was equivalent to. It turns out it was like 300 CCV. So I'm just like, man, my dream is to have at least one Finana. Hi Anna, welcome. Woad Moaning. Yeah, so Enaria being corrupted by the number bros. Yeah, it's like it's just so funny how there's so many times like the hollow girls would say something like numbers. I think the phase girls also did that. I'm just like, and that's the thing, as I always tell you guys, when you're a content creator, especially when you're just starting out, don't focus too much on the numbers. Focus on building your brand. Focus on building community. Focus on finding yourself and what you're good at, what you're okay with. Like following trends will get people to come by, but like how do you get them to stay? You need to work on that. And so just having a good model that isn't enough. You need to like really understand who you are as a streamer. And so like you can start slow, and like I always say, whether you're streaming to 5 people or 500 people, you need to have the same level of enthusiasm for your own content, because if you're having fun, your chat will have fun. Like your chat will see that you're having fun. So that's what I can tell you. Like my co-highs, my bro highs. I'm your NPI and you're my bro highs. Oh my god, I'm so good at coming up with words. Always look at the numbers, listen to the imposter syndrome, second guess everything. Yeah, I think I said this in a previous stream, like the imposter syndrome voice in your head. Give it a stupid name like Karen or something that like you could just write off. I like to envision that my insecure voice in my head, that's just like some cranky old man like living across the street who's always calling up the neighborhood watch or the homeowners association. Like he's always reporting that you like play music too loud at 3 a.m. or that you have like like your fence too high or something. He's like such a spoil sport. He ruins all the fun. All the neighborhood kids hate him. He's just like he's. And so I named him Brian, like the voice in my head. I named him Brian, after Brian Griffin because I hate Brian Griffin. Brian Griffin kind of sucks, not gonna lie, bro. So I call him Brian. I'm just like, damn you, Brian, you fucking son of a bitch. Hi, Marvel. Welcome to all the newcomers, by the way, and all the I hope you have a good time here. Wood Moaning to all you guys coming in. Boomer imposter voice is crazy. It's because like here's the thing. When's the last time you actually listened to what a boomer had to say, right? Like if you can easily write off an old dude or like a Karen, you can easily write off your imposter syndrome voice. It's like it's like if my imposter syndrome voice wants me to kill myself, it's gonna have to do it itself, like a real disease, like a real problem. Like it has to act like a real illness if it actually wants me to like do that. I'm not doing its work for it. The fuck? Yeah, so it's like yeah, so just kind of if you guys ever have, it's not just like a content creator thing, it's just like in all things in life. If you're not that good at like school or at work or your hobbies, like let's say video games or something, as long as you're kind of enjoying it, then that's already good enough. You're already doing so much better than many people. So like give yourself credit just for making it this far. Like I remember when I was like a teenager, I was like so ready to just leave this world. And then as I got older, I was just kind of like, I'm kind of like scrambling around because I didn't think I would make it this far. Like I never in a million years would have seen myself in this position right now. And as sucky as it is, I'm in a much better place than I was just earlier this year, just last year, just a couple years ago. Like I am doing so much better for myself, and like mentally, emotionally, physically, I think I'm doing better, and that's all that matters. It's like as long as you're doing like even just 1% better than yesterday, you're already doing a good job at like surviving. Surviving can only get you so far, but like that's why I tell you guys to just enjoy your hobbies as long as you're not hurting anybody, as I always mention. Like because surviving is whatever, but living your life, you actually have to enjoy things that life has to offer. That's why I kind of have this whole nihilistic approach to certain things now, because I realized, like during the pandemic and people were dropping like flies, even like some people in my family. I just kind of realized, like life is so short that we don't even realize like at any instant, it could go away. I mean, I should know. I got isekai twice, for God's sake. And so it's like you're given this like very limited time offer, right? Basically, this thing called life. And what are you gonna do? Like you can worry about being vegan all you like, but it's like you can be vegan and worry about your like the way you look all the time, but it's like you're basically living miserably. I could be vegan right now and then basically be vegan the rest of my life and still get hit by a bus. It's like I might as well eat that burger that I wanted to eat. I don't want to die with regrets. And so like if you want to watch that weird hentai and you really like it, just own it. Like don't give in to like guilty pleasures. It's like don't feel guilty about the pleasures that you have. Like that's when you can really just have like that weight off your shoulders. It's so freeing. Like once you realize, what, who cares if I like watching girly cartoons when I'm a grown ass man? I like this TV show. It's nice. um are you it's okay, Killer Ghost, don't worry. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, exactly, treat yourself. As if I ever deny myself a treat these days. Yeah, like I said, it's like everything in moderation. So don't just be like eating like a weird middle schooler, like an obese middle schooler, where it's like all you eat are like junk foods like pizza and burgers and chicken tenders. Drink water every now and then. Like drink if you want healthy people to enjoy stuff like cake and burgers every now and then. If like unhealthy people should also try to enjoy healthy stuff as well. Like eat a salad for God's sake. Like I knew this guy in his early 20s that never ate vegetables, and he was just so against vegetables. And when he came to visit me, I was like, we're going to a place that sells quesadillas, and then the quesadillas had so many like chopped tomatoes in them, and like the burger that he got had vegetables in it as well. And he was like actually surprised at how good it was. And I was like, yeah, see, you were just denying yourself because of some like notion that you thought was like true, which is that like, ooh, all vegetables are bad and I hate all vegetables. Like just suck it up, just try it. You don't know. And it's the same thing with hentai. It's the same thing with like food or alcohol or what. It's like just try it once and then figure out if you like it or not. If you like it, then you found a new thing you like. If you don't like it, well, now you know that you don't like it, right? Do you know Spanish? No habla español. Lo siento. When in doubt, just eat a lot of lentils. Oh my god, like the chickpea lentil people. It's just like they're so annoying. It's like, okay, Karen, I get it. You're really into quinoa these days, but don't bring that to the potluck. I'd rather you just brought the utensils and napkins. Like don't bring the quinoa to the potluck. Save that for your weird vegan family. I've had people put corn in my quesadilla before, though. It was weird. That's strange. But actually, that sounds kind of good. Like, I mean, it depends on the quesadilla, but like now I kind of want to see if you could somehow make like a taco, and then with mixed into the ground beef, you just put like corn kernels. I wonder how that would taste. I think it would be good. The chamber pot of lentils. It's so miserable. It's like, yum. Oh, Deborah, your gluten free your gluten free cupcakes are so good. I love biting into whole wheat muffins. Yeah, it's like, they're so dry. Do you have any water? Oh, you know what? Maybe we should have a Karen roleplay stream someday. I could you guys could act as the Karens, and then I'll just be dealing with you guys. I'll be like the poor service worker or something, having to put up with you. And maybe we could do that someday, because like that way you guys can act like as obnoxious as you possibly want. People put a rat in my school lunch, like disgusting. I'm surprised they touched it. Like, aren't they more disgust? Yeah, they're so gross for that, dude. Like, ugh. But yeah, no. So like I said, just when it comes to all things in life, like I said, in moderation, as long as you're not hurting anybody, enjoy yourself a little bit. There's nothing wrong with watching a cartoon that other people might feel like is embarrassing. Like, do you have any idea how many normies these days think all anime is for kids? And that, like, at a certain age you shouldn't be playing video games or being on Discord anymore. And I'm just like, mind your own business. The fuck? Like, who am I hurting? I'm just watching a TV show. Goddamn. Can we snap our fingers in the air and call you over? But oh my god, that's so annoying. Yeah, like Gaston. Also, I think you're saying garçon. So Gaston is just the name of that guy from Beauty and the Beast, but like garçon. So Garcon, garçon. That's the one that's like, it basically means like boy. Like, boy, come here, boy. So if it was a girl, that would be like fille or something. But I don't know how you would call me over. You just be like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe fille. But I'm not sure. Let's ask Fayley. Hi, Sunny D. Welcome, Wood Moaning. Did you just correct them? I need to see your. I need Did you just correct them? I need to see your manager. And then have you guys ever had to deal with that? Because I know a bunch of you guys have jobs, so it's like, have you ever had to deal with a Karen who asked to see the manager? Because I have a feeling that whenever that happens, they just go in the back and then just pretend to be having a conversation just so that the woman leaves. Melma Madara, I don't know what that means. I had no idea how to spell and too lazy to check. That's okay. I know enough basic French to know that at least. But yeah, that would yeah, that would be funny. Like I should just kind of act like a poor little server at a French restaurant, and you guys would just be like the obnoxious like the obnoxious like Doug Dimmadome type of character, like a fat those fat cats in their fancy suits and their sports cars. Sexist. Listen. Sexist will come, like you guys will. Sexist will come at some point. Don't worry. Faylee, hi. Bonjour. Oh wait, what time is it for you? I don't know. Eh, I don't remember. But yeah, like I so basically what is so since you are Froger. What is the French word when you're calling over like a female server, or for example, because we're basically like saying, like, if it's like a male like waiter or something, like if it's like a male server, it'll be like, oh, like garçon. Excusez-moi, garçon. So like because I was like thinking like, oh, it's probably like feed, but I don't know if that's correct. Like what is bonjour, it's almost 5 p.m. Oh, okay. um yeah, bonjour mon ami. Every day now I'm the manager and it's so annoying. Oh no. Oh no, Elwin's a manasan. Backup has arrived and restream with Faye. Hell yeah, Frenchie to the rescue. Let's go. Whenever I buy KFC, there's a real chance I see some Karen behavior. At the KFC? At the Kentucky Fried Chicken? That's crazy. Hi, crying dog. Good morning. Hi. That's crazy, dude. Holy shit. That's actually insane. Usually we call waiters serveur. Garçon works too, but it's less common. I guess we would say mademoiselle or serveur. Oh, okay, yeah, because I was thinking, I was like, would it be mademoiselle? Because I feel like that's so fancy to say to the server. Like, I want it to sound as condescending as possible, because we're gonna have like, yeah, maybe we could just, instead of we could have like a Karen RP series. Like we could have like a restaurant RP, and we could have like a fast food or like retail worker RP. That's what we should do instead of like retail simulator. We should just have you guys just like role playing with me and just like making all these demands, and I'm just like scrambling like a poor little minimum wage worker. So funny. But yeah, no, it's just kind of yeah, it's like I want it to be like incredibly condescending. I'm giving you guys free reign to act as obnoxious and as shitty as possible. Like if you want to demand, like, if we're at Starbucks, for example, and you're asking me to put the ice at the bottom of your drink, and I'm just trying to explain to you like, ma'am, that's not how physics works, and then you're just like, excuse me, what's with the attitude, kids these days with their obnoxious behavior and their pretension? May I speak to your manager, young man? Yeah, Karen at the grocery, Karen at the PTA meeting, Karen at the gay bar. Yeah, it's like goodness gracious, what are all these homosexuals doing in my bar, in my fancy pub? I'm just trying to have a nice beverage after a long day at work. And all these citizens here of homosexual variety. I cannot believe how run down this place has gotten ever since this place got gentrified. My favorite is when Karen say, "I'm a taxpayer." I'm just, what the. Do they actually say that? Oh no, that's so bad. So here's the thing, right? Like, I don't experience a lot of Karens here in my country because a lot of people are kind of just like, if you have a complaint, you don't want to make a scene, so you kind of just like either you do it like very respectfully and subtly, or you kind of just like keep it to yourself. Like I've had so many times where they undercooked my chicken, and I was just like, I'll just cut around the bloody parts, and then my mom would be like, no, let's actually ask the waiter to refry that. Let's just ask them to do that. I'm like, Mom, don't make a scene. Oh my gosh, hi babe. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hello Raiders. Wood Moaning to you guys. Hello newcomers. Hi Angel. Hi Adversitrix. Hello, hello. Hello Kim. Bye. Say a quick hello. Gonna go sleep. Okay, hope you have a good evening then. Have a good night. Here's a kiss, good night. Mwah! There's a sloppy one. Yeah, 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 yeah. From Elise, right? Wait, another French. Yeah, we're learning about the French today, you guys. We're learning about how to be a condescending French person. It's one of those things, It's like if a French person insulted me, I would say thank you. I would say, I would say merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup. Imagine so there is this oh my god, I was literally about to say gracias as a joke, but like there was this thing in this movie called starring Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie. There was this movie called The Tourist, and they were in Italy, but for some reason Johnny Depp's character kept speaking to them in Spanish, which was so freaking funny. Like they would greet them, right? And again, they're in Italy. They would like the people there would greet them, and then and Johnny Depp would just go like gracias. It's I'm a regular everyday motherfucker. You are I'm only part-time, sorry. I'm only a part-time motherfucker. Italiano, yeah, visivo italiano. And then he's just like no habla español. um but yeah, I think it's super funny to respond that way. It's just kind of like it's like um uh parlez-vous anglais, and you're just like uh, no habla español. So stupid. This is what's gonna happen if you learn multiple languages on Duolingo at once, like simultaneously. This is the result. Is yo soy un caballo. What? What? Why? Por por qué? Why would you say that? Every time someone would say like soy, and then like like their name, they would say like, oh, hola, soy Dora. I would just say like hola, soy milk. I'm such an idiot. Idiota. Stupidissima. Did I kill the stream with that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The Twitch stream is hiccuping, is having an illness, is having a spurg moment right now. Oh no. But that's okay, AniLivers. We are still up and running. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Great Bros. Oh no. Okay, I think it should be good now. Oh wait, no, it's still bad. Wait, that's okay. No. You killed. It's dead. It's dead. No. Okay, it should be fine. Okay, it's good now. I literally saw Karen. She was literally yelling at her little sister. My sis was only. Oh wait. Oh, you're Karen. Oh, a Karen. Wait, a random woman yelled at your toddler sibling. That's so shitty. Oh god. See, that's the thing that I don't understand about Americans. It's like, why y'all so obnoxious? Like it's one of those things where it's kind of like, you ever see people causing problems at something like a Popeyes or like a Waffle House? I can't imagine that that's like not only a thing that happens, but it's such a norm that it's kind of a meme at this point. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, you're at a restaurant. Like, chill out, sit down, eat your food. Why are you why are you fighting with the servers? What the heck? Don't throw stuff at the cashier just because you're on drugs. What the heck? I got places to be, but I'll take my time out of the day to make you know how annoying I am. Exactly. It's like I'm in a rush, but I'm going to spend 20 minutes complaining to you, a random service worker, about how I'm in a rush and don't have time for this nonsense. And then they just end up fighting with the service employees for a lot longer than they should. It's like if you just like shut up a little bit, we could have moved on from this after like 2 minutes. But no, you decided to be a woman. You decided to be a menopausal woman. I have a feeling that that's probably why Karens are like that. Not only were they raised like super sheltered anyways, like and they're already spoiled women that just grew up a little. I think a lot of menopausal women get so freaking cranky, dude. It's like so you know how like when a dog gets neutered, it calms down. It's like the opposite in adult women. Some women, instead of calming down when they go through menopause or if they have their tubes tied, a lot of the time they become crankier. And I wonder why that is. I don't know what the scientific reasoning is behind that, but it's just something I noticed. Super weird, super weird. Um, and I don't know. I like when I'm on my period, for example. I cry more than I get upset. So I'm not like the stereotypical angry girl on period, where she's like she's scary to deal with. She's like snaps back at everyone for like the smallest things. I'm more of a like an emotional wreck. Like I will cry at the smallest things. And so I think I'll be fine, but I still worry like what kind of person will I be like decades from now when I'm going through like menopause. It's like will I like become a Karen? Is that what's in my future? Is that written in the stars for me? I have no idea. It's terrifying thinking about, because like a lot of people are like, oh man, I don't go bald. I hope I don't have male pattern baldness. And I'm just over here like, I hope I don't become a Karen, because I don't know if they have control over that. They're just cranky old women. Okay, I hope you have a good night too. Bye, Ryu. One time a Karen literally yelled at me for literally touching toys. She thinks I'm gonna steal it. Are you a person of color by any chance? I'm just kind of trying to make an assessment here. Karen Naria. Karen Naria. No, let's not do that. That sounds like a nightmare, but I kind of want to do it. Like Karen Naria will be the actual hag that you guys are talking about, because like I know that I'm still like a hag in training, but but like actual Karen Naria would be like a cranky old bitch. Because here's the thing, right? There's times where I'm just like complaining about my joints creaking all the time, or kids these days. Back in my day, we didn't have any of this nonsense. Like who raised these children? Blah blah blah. Or like these TikTokers doing their TikTok dances in the middle of the road. Like, I'm trying to walk here. You can't be so obnoxious and taking up all this space on the sidewalk. There's no parking on the dance floor. So it's like I think Karen Naria would legit just be like my side of like when I'm always complaining about stuff, because I kind of like bitching. I'm gonna be honest. It's fun. It's kind of like when people watch rage. Like people rage on like in video games, or people talk about like shitty content, like TV shows or movies or video games that suck. Like watching hate content basically. It's how do I put it? It's like it's cathartic. Like after unleashing all that hatred, you kind of feel better later. And so you kind of let yourself sit in the negativity for like 2 hours, and then you're like, oh, now I'm good. I had all that pent up frustration, and I just like took it out on like a shitty video game. Um, and so I think Karen Naria would be the part of me that's always wanting to complain about every little thing. just completely unproductive and always grumpy and always cranky. So I think that could be a nice entry to the Enaria verse. Good idea, Elwin. Hag love, yeah. Karen Naria would be like the actual gilf, because all the other entries to the Enaria verse are like they're kind of still young, they're still kind of young. But like we don't have like I was trying to figure out how to incorporate other age groups, because we're gonna do that for the Simnaria series. So we're gonna have like Lolly Narya be a child, for example, and then for Narya would just be in a costume the whole time, like they would not take it off. And then there would be Boy Narya, there'd be Inaria Prime, and then I was gonna have like Mommy Narya as well. So that would be like just like an adult rather than a young adult. And so like I was like trying to figure out like how can we incorporate something like an elderly person in The Sims. And actually, like, yeah, Hag Narya, or like, no, not Hag Narya, Karen Narya is perfect for that, actually. I'm gonna need this hairstyle and glasses for Karen Narya. Let me see. No, but that's perfect. No, she looks like such a bitch. The sunglasses and everything, like the shitty lipstick. That's definitely on her teeth as well. Hell yeah, we should yeah we should do that for Karen Narya. Airing out your grievances. Okay, soldier, you're kind of off topic, so I'm just gonna mute you, homie. That's you need to like actually stick to the conversation topic. Okay. So like that, I think that's a good entry to the Enaria verse. Man, I'm so excited because I was like thinking, okay, so we could have like the next Sims first, and then the Simnaria series could be later down the line. Like the thing that I like about like putting kind of like putting off the Simnaria series, the good thing about it taking a while is that we're going to be able to have canon designs for all of them. Because like I still have to post like like Pregnaria will be for this upcoming week. We'll have Fernaria at some point. Futanaria still in the works, unfortunately. This isn't this isn't that, right? So it's like we'll have like the canon designs all like all compiled, and then we'll be able to have the Inaria verse, or like the Simnaria series. So it should be fun, you guys. It should be fun. And then like I said, you guys can absolutely send in some marshmallows if you want to like give suggestions for things to happen, because we're just gonna have like a little household, basically like a little TV show almost. We'll just see what happens. So anyways, I want to keep going, but I have a lot of work to do actually. So I just wanted to stop by today, just real quick. If For those of you who don't know or forgot, I am going to be on Twitch later this evening. I'm going to be playing a game. It's called Scarlet Hollow. We're on our last chapter, so but there will be like some sort of recap at the start of the game, so it's fine. But we are finishing the game today, so those of you who know, you know. Those of you who don't, you can stop by and check it out. It's gonna be the last entry of this gameplay, this route. But we are going to play the game again, but with a different set of traits in the future. So it's gonna be a little bit different. The options will be different. So we'll see. But yeah, no. I should be playing a different game next week as well. And also, it's gonna be my birthday. It's gonna be my birthday next week, so that'll be cool. Hope to see you guys there. Easiest for you to keep track of. Thanks again for the catch up. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. It's like because I get notifications when I get marshmallows. Like I get notifications from my email, and so it's a lot easier for me to know if someone messages me in there rather than in my DMs, because I'm too busy to like. My Manasan told me that I shouldn't be on Twitter for too long, because I go down the rabbit hole where it's like my ADHD brain is just like constantly scrolling for hours when I should be productive. So he told me to not open DMs on Twitter, and so I'm just like okay, when I'm more free, then I can check DMs. But marshmallows are a lot easier if you guys want to like send stuff to me. But yeah, like if you guys want to greet me for my birthday on next Thursday, yeah, be sure to message me on Marshmallow. The link is in my bio on Twitter. The formatting got messed up. That's okay. I hope you have pies to fill. I hope you have pies to. I hope no. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming. Coming. I hope to see you guys later this evening. Hopefully on Twitch. If not, then we'll see each other next. I guess tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, since I'm gonna be doing another morning stream. Oh, that's the thing too. I'm going to be doing a bunch of morning streams for AniLive this upcoming week. So even because I'm still kind of working on some on my schedule. So even if I don't post the schedule by tomorrow, just assume that I'm probably gonna stream around the same time. So what is that, like 7 a.m 10 a.m 7 a.m PST, 10 a.m EST. Yeah, just kind of assume that I'm gonna be trying to stream almost every day around the same time this upcoming week. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Hope to see you guys later this evening. Thank you so much, Elvin, for restreaming me as always. I had a lot of fun brainstorming with you guys. See you guys later. Bye. Have a good day today, you guys. Have a good rest of your morning. Why did I say west? Have a good rest of your morning. Bye bye. Bye bye. Mwah.